Hi there, I'm Alicia McFarland. The Housing Australia Future Fund has passed in federal parliament. It means $10 billion will go towards 30,000 homes over its first 5 years, with the Prime Minister labelling the news the single biggest investment in affordable and social housing in more than a decade. However, the plans aren't without detractors. Nationals MP Michael McCormack telling Parliament he doesn't see how the construction sector can meet the demands set out in the bill.
You can't find sparkies, you can't find carpenters, you can't find plasterers, you can't find people, labourers, to do the job that is expected to be done.
Unemployment figures remained flat across August at 3.7%, while the ABS says the number of hours we're working continues to rise. AFL champion Michael Long has arrived in Canberra after walking from Melbourne to campaign for the Voice to Parliament. He's explained why he's recreated his famous 2004 walk.
In the 19 years since that meeting, the gap between non-Indigenous and Indigenous Australians has not closed. A yes vote in the referendum will give Indigenous people the self-determination, and it will allow this nation to embrace the fullness of our history.
A luxury cruise ship carrying more than 200 people, including 90 Australians, remains stranded in a Greenland National Park after running aground. Efforts to free the ocean explorer during high tide have been unsuccessful. And a heads up for the country's southeast this weekend. There's talk temperatures could soar between 8 and 12 degrees above average.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
In sport, Melbourne has enjoyed a final hit-out at the MCG today before facing Carlton in tomorrow night's semi-final. Demons captain Max Gawn has told the Marty Shegold show Angus Brayshaw may still return if they can progress after his qualifying final concussion.
He hasn't had a bad day yet. Technically, he's ticked off the first 5 days of a 14-day protocol, so he's still looking like he could play in the prelim if we get there, which is so much more positive than what we thought.
And Cricket Australia has mandated neck guards for batters as part of changes to the playing conditions.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Mostly sunny in the Limestone coast, falling to 11 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with a high of 19. Exposing the history that haunts hundreds of thousands of Aussies. The Secrets We Keep, Shame, Lies and Family podcast is out now on the Listener app.